Orange County Registered Digital.
Are the Angels in position to make a second half run heading into the All-Star break? Hello and welcome to the Huddle. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, and I'm being joined by Pedro Moura, who for the past season has covered the Angels and Dodgers for the Orange County Register. Now, Pedro, what do you think? Can the Angels make a run at this thing?
You know, Jonathan, it is possible, and that's to sit here and say that in late June that the Angels have a chance of making the playoffs after how they started their year in April and in May and in early June. That speaks to what they've been able to accomplish of late, you know, and the talent that they have on their roster. So I think as a sports fan, all you can really hope for is for them to have a chance at making the playoffs, and I think they still have that chance as we sit here, you know, nearing the halfway point of the 2013 season.
Now, they have a somewhat tough road ahead. They're hosting St. Louis and Boston, who are two of the better teams in baseball.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, Jonathan, is that the Angels' problem isn't really against the tougher teams in baseball. The problem that they have is against the teams before the tougher teams in baseball. Like you said, they play Boston and St. Louis next week here at Angel Stadium. But before that, they have to play Houston in Houston. And they're 3-7 against the Astros this year, the worst team in baseball, or what people thought was going to be the worst team in baseball. But because they play the Angels, they aren't. Yeah. So that's the issue for them, is can they beat these lower-level teams? If they can't do that, then there's really no chance at this run.
Yeah, speaking of lower-level teams, to go into the All-Star break, the Angels are at Chicago, then at Seattle. So we'll see if they can beat those lower-level teams. Now, Pedro, if the Angels can do one thing better heading into the break and gain that momentum, what is it?
I think they have to get better ace pitching, specifically from Jared Weaver, the guy that everyone thinks of when they think of Angels pitching. But I mean, recently he went into his seventh inning for the first time this season, and I mean that's really ridiculous when you think about, you know, we're halfway through the season and he hasn't done that. He needs to change his things around, be a better pitcher, and that'll really help them going forward, I think.
All right, thanks to Pedro Moura. You can catch his stories in the Orange County Register or ocregister.com.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.